Lee, let's hope the wind doesn't ruin this interview after what a game, first and foremost. You've got to give credit to both sides.
Nothing can ruin a 6-2 win, Michael. Yeah, credit to both sides. Obviously, look, for us, we was looking to avenge the opening day defeat when we was on the back end of a 7-0 drubbing, which at that time it was really, really difficult and hard. Obviously, we are a different outfit now, massively. A couple of personnel changes, etc. But our identity's playing as clear as day, Mike. We outrun, we outfight, we try and outplay. Today I thought we were magnificent, absolutely sensational. And I just said in there again now, don't get too high, don't get too low, that old cliche, but it's easy playing these big teams who are in and around that cluster of that top 8, if you like, and getting results, positive results. But we now move into a week of playing teams who are below us. Therefore, for me, they're more important than today and this victory. We got to go to places like Beacon, Hayes and Yedding on Tuesday night. We got back-to-back aways at Dorchester, followed by that next Saturday, and then we got Beaconsfield here. There's opportunity for us to put daylight between us and them. But we'll only get it, Mike, if we respond the way we did today. We were poor Wednesday night, and they were told in no uncertain terms that they were. I felt all of us, what word can I use? Didn't give it the respect, or Willand the respect that they deserved, and credit to them. I hope they go on and win it. Really good football club. I like the two managers up there. But for us now, again, we had 12 men against Gosport, fit players. We've had 13 fit players again today. With obviously my boy on the bench who managed to get on today because we had daylight between us, for the terms of the score. But look, it's another step in the right direction of us as a team, and no one can ever doubt what we are. You've seen that with the celebrations there for Laney's goal. He sprints over to the dugout and wants to celebrate with us all, because that is us. We're united as one, we're together, we're a team, and we'll never move away from that.
I'll touch on Laney in a minute, but going in 3-0 at the break and getting a wonder goal by Callum Hall, Reece Thompson just before the break. What was said at half-time? Was it a case of trying to calm the players down?
I wouldn't say that. Obviously, you've got to be careful half-times, because you can go in and give too much praise, and when you give too much praise, they think that the job's done. So you've got to be mindful of that. You've got to give them the praise they deserve, but in a certain way where this job ain't done yet. And we always say next goal's key anytime after half time. Most of the time you don't want the after to end when you're flying and you're 3-0 up, but it does. And credit to them. Obviously we come out, did we get the fourth before their first? Did it go 3-1 before it went 4-1? 3-1. The manager saw something where he could tweak his pattern, which he did tactically, and he got joy from it within 5 minutes. We obviously had to react as a bench from that, and then we dealt with it after that to go on and get the goal, and then go on and get a couple more goals. So it's been a brilliant day at the office. It's the third game in 7 days, and we now move on to the next sequence of games over 7 days, and then we go on and on and on and on to the end of the season like that. But again, no injuries, Mike, to report. No, discipline was good today, no sending offs, no silly cautions. So all in all, we're in a good place to go and attack Hayes.
Did you see the second half? Envisage the second half playing out the way it did?
Absolutely, so long as we maintain the levels and standards that we set first half. Once you drop your levels and drop your standards, Mike, then the game becomes a level playing field. And it's important that's us. We put a game plan together. We pick a team who we think can execute it based on their strengths and weaknesses, and we drive it, driving. And listen, these boys will give it to you. I've said it to you many a times. There's no one hides away in there, Mike. No one at all. And that's a credit to them as a group. They're fantastic young men. They're fantastic footballers. Some older men in there, may I add as well. But just a proper outfit, and I'm enjoying us.
It's great to see a smile on your face, Lee. I've seen some wonder goals, I've filmed some wonder goals, you've seen some wonder goals in your tenure, but I just want to finish Callum Hall's or Ryan Lane's today?
Ryan Lane's for me, just because of the trajectory of it. It didn't go above a metre. I think it was 30 yards out. Listen, they're unstoppable, and you know from the minute they leave their feet where they're going. But Hawley's, credit to him, it was one of those moments. He's got an habit of doing that at home. I'll never forget the moment at Buckland when I said don't shoot, and he did, and he's kicked on from that. I think that's his 7th for it. I think he's got 8 goals from midfield this year, and at this point of the season, having only played 21 games, Mike, that's a fantastic return for a central midfield player. So as a collective, as a whole, from number one Adam Parks to the whole of the staff, including the kit man Tyler, absolutely over the moon for everyone.
Shame we couldn't get 7.
I'll take 6.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers, mate.